All right, happy Monday. Technically Sunday for me, but Monday for you guys watching this. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Today, just been to the gym, got the non-negotiable done. One of the non-negotiables, second one is this one, so we're good. It was a back day today. Definitely feeling it after that session. Got a good pump. Every session is different, but like some sessions are kind of shit. I'll hit like, it'd be like a good like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 sometimes, but today was a good, close to a 10 out of 10 in terms of the vibe for it. So yeah, I can't complain. This mic, man. But yeah, weekend vibes. I feel like a lot of, put this closer, a lot of especially like guys that are trying to make stuff work for themselves, you know, like producers or entrepreneurs, you know, people just trying to make a career out of music, I guess, or just anything really, just for themselves, you know, be their own boss. I feel like we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to kind of perform and just do like, just kind of, I don't know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to just always be working and fix the window, I'm getting steamy. Yeah, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves basically just to kind of get everything done, and it kind of means we don't really take any days off. We think that's the only way to kind of achieve what we want to achieve, when honestly I think the longer you do it, and let's say you do actually find some success doing anything, whether it be music or whatever, where let's say you do hit that, I think like the longer you do it, the more you realize you do need to kind of take a couple breaks and yeah, just kind of hit that reset button every now and then. Not all the time, like I'm fully in on, being in grind mode most of the time, and just really trying to stay ahead of the curve, really, not in terms of just trying to stay ahead of the competition, but just constantly challenging yourself and, finding like the next thing that's going to make you like, I don't know, just better, I guess, better as a producer, get better as a person. But yeah, definitely need time to recharge, man. I feel like, having that solid routine for the week where you have, you go grind mode for the whole week. Saturday, Sunday, you still get some stuff done, so you feel like you've achieved something that day, but you don't have to be as full throttle as you've been on the last, like, I don't know, for the last 5 days or so. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been treating my stuff recently. December was a very like lackadaisical, just slow month, just in terms of, I just needed a big reset that month. But yeah, for the most part, Monday through Friday, go as hard as possible, get all the stuff I need to get done. And then at the weekend, it's just doing this, man. Hit gym, make sure I get a bit of filming done for the day. Make sure I, can still give you guys some good content, good like valuable content for the day. And after that, I can kind of like let what's this guy doing? I can kind of let my foot off take my foot off the gas a little bit and just, see family, see friends, because that stuff is, God damn it, I'm just constantly out of thingy here. That stuff's really important, man. It's really important to kind of stay on top of that, because you gotta have that balance in life, man. Let's say you hit all this success, but in the process of doing that, you've lost touch with all your friends. I need to turn this to auto because I can't do it, boys. I can't do it. But yeah, let's say in the process of hitting all those targets, you've lost touch with like close friends. You don't see your family that much, and at that point, you just kind of gone against everything that you were doing it for in the first place. You don't see your family, friends anymore. You don't have that social life. When the whole point of, not the whole point, but a main point of this is to work hard enough for a while in order so that you don't have to work super hard for the rest of your life. You can like make good money and not have to kill yourself every time you want to earn some money. So yeah, I'd say just keep that, try and keep that balance. It totally depends on you and your lifestyle, and it's totally like dependent on, it's an individual, you got to treat it on an individual basis. So what works for me might not work for you, but you just got to definitely find that, just find that routine that works for you, really, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, enough waffling on. What I thought I'd do in this one is nothing super creative, but someone asked me in a recent video how I go about making my kits and putting them out and releasing kits and whatnot. And honestly, if I made it into one video, it'd be about 3 or 4 hours long, just in terms of the whole process, doing it properly. So what I thought I'd do is just break down how I go about making the sales page. How I go once the kit's finished, how I go about making it accessible to everyone, and and basically just making it worthy of purchasing for people. You know, you can kind of basically just showing you how I spell everything out on my website, so you guys can, you know, see everything that you're going to be purchasing, just to make it as seamless and as easy as possible for you to, you know, to make that buying decision or download decision. You know, you know, at the end of the day, still need to sell you on free stuff as well. Not sell in terms of like get something out of you, just make it like a no-brainer, basically. Give you the most valuable, the most value as possible. So yeah, just need to get me some food and then we'll jump back to the studio. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so when it comes to kits, and just kind of, I guess, just selling them, I think that the key thing to doing it is making, well, first of all, is making the best product possible that you can make. So if it's a drum kit, making sure you put as much effort into it as you can. Do some market research, check out other kits, see what, I don't know, just see what draws your attention when you're looking for kits, and then you can kind of like implement that as best as you possibly can, if that makes sense. So yeah, just kind of take inspiration. Don't copy, but just take inspiration from you know, what other people are doing. Not even in the same genre as music, just like in general, like any digital products that like really stand out to you, where you're like, oh, I'd actually buy that. Take that inspiration, and then you can kind of like apply it to your own thing. But yeah, once you've got a solid product down, then it's time to, well, once you've got the product down, you've made it, everything's ready to go, the artwork's good, then you're pretty much ready to start making a sales page. You can even do the sales page, you can even do it in reverse, really, because it's good to maybe build a sales page up that's like undeniably good, that you think like people, there's tons of value, you know, what the actual product, the way you've put it on a sales page makes sense, and then you can just go back and reverse engineer what you've, you know, put on the sales page, so you can kind of set the standard for the product, if that makes sense. But yeah, either way you want to do it, man, is totally fine. But yeah, the way I do it, and like the services and stuff I'll just get into, man, because yeah, not a lot of people go into them, and I feel like some services are kind of limited. I'd say BeatStar's pretty limited when it comes to selling kits. Good for beat selling, but not so much kits, because you can't really do any, like I said, you can't do any decent sales pages and whatnot. No emails really and stuff like that. Nothing that's like good anyway. But so yeah, I use Shopify. I use like Shopify is the foundation where I run all the, you know, the sales and everything. But then within Shopify, let me start the screen recording actually so you guys can see. Within Shopify, you can see that there is, if you guys don't know, there is like an app store that is like local to just Shopify, and basically all these like third-party companies make apps for Shopify. So one app can be a currency converter, where when you come onto the website, you can change, it will automatically, the currency of every product will automatically change depending on where people are visiting your website from. So there's that one, which is kind of cool. There's a bunch of different ones, man. There's ones that can build websites for you, and this is what I wanted to get onto. So yeah, there's one that builds a website. It's called Gem Pages. There is a bunch of different ones. I think there's one called Elementor. Maybe there's a few others, but I don't know. I just got onto Gem Pages and I liked it, so just kind of stuck with it. It's like a monthly membership, like you pay a little bit extra on top of your Shopify. But yeah, that's what I use. I use Gem Pages, and that's like a website builder. Because Shopify, although it's good to have use as the host, it's not very good at customization. Like you can't really customize your website very well. Like it's not very free basically. But Gem Pages is amazing. Like you can do anything you want with this basically. Well, everything that I want to do for a music producer. So yeah, this is what it looks like, man. You've got all the pages that you've got here, like all pages. You can make landing pages, so whenever you're selling a kit, or if you want to collect emails, or if you've got like a waiting list that you want people to join, just anything like that, then a landing page is really good for that. Or even just like one proper sales page you can use as that. Home pages, you can make a bunch of different ones, and then like, anyway, let's not get into the details of it. Let's get into actually how to like make the sales page for a kit. So what I'll normally do is before I used to make landing pages, whoops, go back. Yeah, before I used to make landing pages, but then it doesn't really link up too well when you are on a website and then you haven't directed any traffic to it, but someone just comes to your website, clicks on a product, then it's kind of hard to link up the landing page with the product. Does that make sense? So I'll normally go onto a product page and then do it from here. but the premise, honestly, the premises are kind of the same. In terms of the customization, it's kind of the same. So yeah, I'll just jump into one. This is like, I'll jump into my most recent kit. This is the Utopia kit. This was like just like a drum kit with a few extra bonus kits in there. It's quite a useful kit, to be fair. Yeah, this is what it looks like, man. I'll go to the actual page because these previews right here are something that I wanted to kind of like touch on as well, which I feel like is a big reason why. Not a big reason, but it's something that I saw on a site and I was like, I need that on my website. So yeah, this is the page. Let me go to the sales page. Okay, so this is the kit right here. So yeah, first things first, you want to make sure mindset-wise, you want to make sure you spell everything out as easily as possible for someone, you know, the next producer who doesn't even know you. If they visit this page, they want to be assured that they're getting a good product. So you can basically just spell all of that out for them on the sales page. Make it as obvious as possible. Make it as obvious as possible what the project is. The kit is, or the product. Sorry. And yeah, just make it as seamless as possible. Really sell it. Don't lie. Do not lie on a sales page, because if they buy the product and it's not what you said it was on the sales page, then yeah, it's just going to hurt your own brand, your own reputation. And if people start requesting refunds and, you know, consistently, you know, trying to get refunds through PayPal and stuff, then it's only going to negatively affect you and your brand. So yeah, just don't do that. Be legit. So yeah, here we go, man. This is the Utopia kit. So first things first, you want to just make it obvious what it is straight from the get-go. So I'll just put a big title right at the top, and then I'll just put all the key features, like all the best things about the kit that I think about, or what I think are the best things are about the kit, into like a little bullet pointed list. So right here I've got like brand new drum kit, the amount of sounds in there straight away so people can see what they are. One-shot kits, over 140 melody mixing presets. So all the main, like all the key things that are in the kit. 3, just through research and like recommendations, 3 bullet points is a good number to have. It's like more than that is a bit too much to read. Less than that means it just looks like the product doesn't have a lot in it. But 3 is like, seems to be like the magic number for that. So yeah, 3 bullet points. Then the price straight away. I normally just put the price so people know whether or not they want to stay or not. If it's too high for their budget, they can just leave the website straight away. I don't want to waste people's time scrolling through something to find the price. You know, they can see it right there, then they can carry on scrolling down. So yeah, right there, price. If they're already sold at this point, then there's a button right there to tell them, you know, where to get it. If not, then they can keep scrolling down. It's good to just make, you know, it's good to like really dress up the product. You know, if it's something that you really believe in, then, you know, why not make it as appealing as possible or as attractive as possible. So yeah, underneath here I've got these just like little icons saying it's user friendly, 100% royalty free, premium quality, because I think it is. I've got like a little badge here, like a little sticker that just shows you that you can pay in different ways for the kit. You know, just makes it as accessible as possible if they want to get it. And then it also says straight away where the kit will be once they make the purchase. So, but basically, right at this point, you just want to make sure there's no questions that need to be asked, basically. So before they make the purchase, they might have all these questions. You want to make sure you just address all of those as soon as possible, because that way you're not sort of like having to reply to emails and you don't get like a bunch of questions asking where things are. It's all spelled out straight away. But yeah, as we scroll down, man, then we can get just kind of like more into detail about the kit. We can give previews of the kit. So the first thing I like to do once they've started to scroll down is make a preview, or just like provide some previews of the kit. And this is where this comes in handy. This is what these boxes were right here. So these are, honestly, man, these have been the most stressful thing to get set up, but also like the most, I feel like, is really, really important when it comes to the kits. So like basically these are just like beat previews of the kit, beats that I've made with the kit, and yeah, just kind of showcasing what the kit's about. So if I play it, they can just literally hit play straight away, and it's really obvious what it is. You can see the waveform. It looks really nice. It looks really like, I don't know, man, it's just got a cool look to it. It's got all these other beats. You can skip around if they want. Same with this one. So yeah, man, this is like, honestly, man, I really fucking love this audio preview now. It was a fucking nightmare to set up, I can't lie, but it's worth it, man. You can just embed, maybe you can just, if you don't want to faff around with this, then you can just embed SoundCloud links, or you can embed a YouTube link, or you can even embed, there's a few others you can embed, but this one's called WaveSurfer, so it's like code that you have to install to Shopify. I can't even begin to tell you how it works or how to do it, because I didn't do it myself. I tried to do it, but as soon as I tried to duplicate it, it was an absolute nightmare. It just broke the website. So what I did was just pay someone. I went on Upwork.com, found a freelancer who works in code, asked them to do it, and they managed to fix it. But the amount of times it's broken and I've had to go back and pay the guy to fix it, it was a headache, but I finally got it working. So yeah, it's called WaveSurfer. If you guys want to install it onto yours, then that's the name of it, WaveSurfer. Just type in WaveSurfer onto Google. Let's have a look. Oops, WaveSurfer. WaveSurfer.js. But honestly, man, I can't even begin to tell you how it works. So all I know is it looks cool as an audio preview. But yeah, that's what we got. And then this is where, like, you kind of, I guess, man, this is where the actual sales comes in. This is where you actually kind of start to like try and make the kit as appealing as possible, and just try and break down any barriers that anyone's got before they want to make the purchase. You know, this is where you can just really dress up the kit and make it, you know, just make it as appealing as possible. So right here, man, I've just got this part that says like, what makes Utopia different? Because, you know, there's a million different kits out there. What makes this one better than the rest? So we've got a little preview of the kit, so people know what, when they purchase it, it's not anything janky. All the sounds are going to be all the sounds are going to be there. Everything's going to be there. And then yeah, just a few little like points, just to dress the kit up really. Eliminate beat block, produce on a budget, premium sound quality, make the best beats. You know, really just make people feel like they want to, you know, take action and get the kit. Then again, man, just going an extra mile to make sure that people really see what the kit's about. I don't know why this is not coming up with the thumbnail, but yeah, I made a YouTube video using the kit and just kind of like cooking up with it, giving it like kind of like a review in person. So yeah, they can literally just come and see. There we go. They can literally just watch me using the kit and just see they can see exactly what's in it. That's the main thing. People want to know what they're buying. You don't want to kind of make any of this like mysteria about the kit. You know, just let people know. Be transparent about the whole thing. So we've got the kit right here. It says free kit because there is a free version of this kit. That's just kind of for the thumbnail, you know, to get people in. But yeah, obviously this is the full version. And then here we go, what's inside. So again, man, just more details as to what's inside the kit. I kind of just dived into the drum kit because it's broken down into a few different kits. I had to kind of split this up and really give people the full works of the whole kit. So start off with the Utopia drum kit. Little small paragraph of exactly what's included, and then again, man, with that WaveSurfer code, this is perfect, man, because you can literally play some of the sounds from the kit, so people can actually listen to the sounds. They don't have to kind of like try and hope that it's got good sounds. They can just literally listen to them straight away. So yeah, I'll pick like some of my favorite sounds from the kit and then just include them here as sound previews. And then again, man, if they want to see exactly what's in there, I've just got this little drop-down menu. Gives them all the specific sounds that are in there, super easy. And then yeah, same for the rest of the kit, man. This is just like the other kit's preset kit. Just like an example of one of the mixing presets, one-shot kits, just some examples. And then here we go, man, this is a cool thing to add. So once you've got into like all the previews and, you know, people know exactly what they're potentially going to buy, then it's a cool idea just to show what other people think of the kit too, because it's one thing to like show what's in the kit. It makes it way more appealing and way more of a safer bet if other people have used the kit and they enjoyed it. So yeah, what I did was just take some screenshots of people that have used the kit and basically screenshots of people that like the kit and have posted about it. So I've just taken screen grabs and put them into here. You know, made them a little bit more like, made them kind of neat, made them look like, you know, nice and seamless. Keep scrolling down. This was just like a little experimental thing that I added in, I can't lie. It was just like a little checks and, you know, it was just like a little checklist basically of what's in the kit. You know, my kits versus other people's kits. I can even just copy and paste this and put this into every sales page if I wanted to. Sound quality, no mixing needed. of the car. It's honestly, man, it might be a little bit of cap. Some people's might, because I know there's other really good kits out there on the market, but kind of mainly referring to those just janky ones that you can download from like Reddit and the free ones. So yeah, hard to mix, complicated. Yeah, a lot of kits that you get from like Reddit that are free to download and all these kind of like rip-off kits, they're all just kind of in one huge folder. They're not really easy to get through. Anyway, just a little checklist right here. Quality control, bang, customer support, obviously because I know I'm here to help people. Free bonuses, all the good stuff. And then yeah, level up with Utopia, just something random, cool bit of text to break up the website. That's another thing as well. So like this right here, it could seem pointless, but you want the sales page to like be as visually appealing as well. You got to think about the branding of the kit as well. It's one thing to hit all these checkpoints and make sure that you're adding that people know exactly what they're buying, but it's also a good idea to have that brand recognition and make sure that like what you're presenting to people is visually appealing to, that sort of like adds to the value of the products, I guess. So yeah, in this way, I've just kind of like made sure that everything's kind of balanced. You don't want to have like loads of text here, scroll down, then there's like loads more text here, loads more text. You just want to have like visually, you want to keep switching it up. So here we got the columns with the screenshots, previews. Here we got the screenshots, the screen grabs of testimonials. Here we've just got like a cool visualizer of the kit art, little checklist, and we've got some big text. So you just want to keep things fresh, keep things switching up, and then as we scroll down, we come to like the sort of final part of the kit, which is like the full breakdown, what everything is worth, sort of like a value ladder that shows people that they're getting a good deal, man. So yeah, the Utopia kit would normally sell for $34. The one-shot kit normally $30. So these are just kind of, they're standard prices across the producer community. When you're buying kits, normally a one-shot kit is around that. Just did a little bit of research on that for pricing. Same with the mixing presets, same with the drum kit. And yeah, you just kind of list what they're going to get in this bundle, what they are going to get in the Utopia bundle, add them up, total value, and then give them the actual price they're going to pay. So it's good just to make it obvious how much you're giving them in terms of the actual value of the kit, and then you want to obviously undercut that and give them a good price. Don't go silly low, because you're just going to be cutting into your own profits at that point. But what you want to do is choose a price that you choose the amount of money that you'd like to make off a specific kit, and then once you've got that price and you're happy with it, then make a kit that is worth at least 3 times that amount. So let's say you want to make, in this case, $39.99. Okay, what do I need to put in that kit for it to be worth someone to spend that amount of money on a kit? Okay, I need not just a drum kit, I'm going to need other things. So one-shot kit, preset kit, and make sure they're fully stacked, make sure they've got tons of sounds in them, and they're really, just top-notch sounds, basically. And then, yeah, once you've got that, last call to action, add it to cart, ready for them to purchase. And then right here, if they've got to this point in the page, then I thought I'd also include the free download right at the bottom, because you want to sell the main kit. If they're still not sure, then they can just try out the kit before they even think about buying the full version. So they can download, like I say, they can download a light version right here. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the whole premise. So the whole idea behind doing this was just to make it as seamless as possible. I really would recommend Gem Pages. They're not sponsoring anything like this. Like, I'm not under any kind of deal with any of them. Like, yeah, it's nothing like that. I just really fuck with the way you can just design websites. Like, if you come back to this page right here, you just kind of you've got all of your blocks right here. It all links up with your Shopify, so you don't have to worry about that. Contact forms, banners, literally there's tons. And they've even got like a bunch of blocks that other people have made that you can just drag and drop into your own one. I think it's down here. Where would it be? Where is it? Third party? Where has it gone? There is a section where you can just add, let me see, add elements. Oh, here we go, add elements. So you've got this thing right here, blocks. So there's like all these different like things you can add to your website, so you don't have to build them yourself, which takes a lot longer. So yeah, again, man, just another time saver. But yeah, man, that's the basic premise of making a kit. Or not making a kit, but that's the basic premise of once you've got a kit. That's kind of my thought process when it comes to presenting it in like the best way possible. So yeah, that's kind of it, man. Whew, I hope that was helpful. A lot of talking, but if you kind of stuck with it the whole way through, then hopefully it kind of spells out a little bit easier how you can go about doing it. So yeah, right, we're going to call it for that one, people. Hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.